So in the video that you can clearly see, you got the father who is dealing with his daughter, dealing with what it is that she did. He said, my daughter cut her second period of math class with two of her friends. Again, that's wrong. You shouldn't be doing it. Why are you deciding that you want to cut class and that it is okay to cut class? So we see the father cleaning up the room. So next he says, I decided for her punishment, I would turn her room into her own personal jail cell. The fact that she even trying to test me is crazy because Lord knows I tried, but now I got to get diabolical. So he cleans up the whole room and everything. I can be the very cool dad or I can be the very crazy dad in a crazy way. So I took everything from her, literally everything. So you see him still mopping and everything like that. Room look clean. He said, but there is more, like having to wear this one outfit for the next 2 days, including a shirt that says I skipped math class. So now he wrote on a shirt and he's placing it directly down along with the sign, some Crocs and everything like that. And then you see her come directly into the room. I just want to say that I don't see anything wrong in what he did. You skipped. School is very important. You shouldn't be out there thinking that you can just lollygag around and just skip, miss out on your education. You got all the rest of your life to in a sense, do whatever it is that you feel like you want to sit up there and do in your adult life. But you're not an adult right now. You're living directly under his roof. He provides clothes for you, money for you, shelter, water. He is a present father, right? He is there. And again, I'm not seeing anything wrong, even though on social media, you have a lot of people that want to say a lot of different things. And when it is specifically a black father doing something, everybody magically has something to say.
Go crazy!
So now we're going to take a look at all of the unhinged people online. Hope he thinks back on this when she's 20 and no longer talks to him.
Oh, God. We're cooked.
Another person just stripped away everything she expresses of her personhood because of this. They will not be close when she is older.
What?
Another person, this is totally traumatic and abusive and completely disproportionate to the crime. I can't believe you're proud of this. Another person as a part of the Skittle community said this is excessive. Grounding her after a talk about the importance of education would have been more effective. Tip, all electronics outside of a clock/stereo should be in a common room. Kids should never have their own TV, computer, etc. in their bedroom.
Y'all so funny.
Another person said, even if it wasn't for social media, this would be a terrible way to punish a child. Doing it for social media is just ridiculous and only for validation from others that don't know how to parent.
You are wrong. All of you are wrong.
Another one.
So the next group got even worse. One person said, and one day she's going to place you in an unregulated nursing home in a deep red state like Arkansas, Texas, Missouri, West Virginia, Florida, or Mississippi. Enjoy.
Hate you, bitch. I wish I never met you. God, why did you bring this bitch to me?
Another person said, people tell the world their kid is doing badly, come up with the most creative ways to discipline them and record it for kudos, yet wonder why their kids are acting out. Could it be because so many have attention seekers for parents now?
Are you dumb?
I think she's dumb. I think she's dumb.
Are you,
like, medically speaking?
The person. This is so gross and weird. The effort and energy he took to do this. He could have spent sitting her down and having a conversation with her about why skipping is not okay. That would have been more beneficial than this. He's going to be shocked when she goes no contact with him.
Damn. Bitch, you guessed it.
Another person. I hate parents that exploit their children for likes and views. Next, the time and energy he took to do this, he could have had a conversation with her, something more constructive than this. Shh. The person, I would never so thoroughly violate my child's privacy like this, unless she's caught dealing hard drugs or something and it's a safety issue to check her whole room. Otherwise, this is so not the way. Last but not least, again, can't wait for her to go no contact when she gets older.
You're a victim.
Here we go, CSI.
At the end of the day, this is the fact of the matter. I done this for so long, I can safely say this. The world hates black fathers. It just is what it is. I don't care what demographic. I don't care who specifically is speaking. I don't care who's trying to spin a narrative. The fact of the matter is that the world hates black fathers. For the most part, that this father is present in this girl's life. He wrote, the baby mama been absent for 3 years. Does she still deserve to be in her life, or should I let her, meaning the daughter, decide? Now explain to me why a mother would not want to be in her daughter's life. Give me a reason. I ain't trying to hear no, like, oh, well, you know, she probably is working on herself. I'm not trying to hear none of those excuses, because anything that you're going to list that sounds stupid, you would never leverage that or give a man that type of grace. I don't want to hear that, oh, she's working on herself. Maybe she's trying to find herself. She's trying to figure things out. No. I'm not trying to hear none of that. I'm not trying to hear none of that. Unless this woman is in a coma, or she's in war, she's in space, she's trapped, under 7 leagues under the sea. Unless it's something like that that is outside of her power, there is no excuse. There is no excuse. Because again, you would not give that same type of grace to a black man if he gave you any and every reason why it is that he's not a father. We all know this. Let's not lie. And the problem with a lot of these demons out here is that, again, they don't want to acknowledge the fact that this father is the only one that is there, the only one that is present. He is not getting no credit. And then people want to come up here and say, like, oh, well, why should he get credit? He's doing what it is that a parent should be doing. What are you talking about? Because all the times that I happen to see single mothers out here, people giving them praise, they're asking for praise, all this other type of stuff. They're trying to take on the title of, oh, I'm the mother and the father. But the moment in time that you have a father doing what it is that he is supposed to be doing, supernaturally, he deserves nothing. He should just exist, and that is it. Do your job, and that's it. That's crazy to me. So no type of appreciation, no type of love and support directly to that single father, doing it all directly by himself. And I'm not trying to hear the whole thing like, oh, but black women have been doing this and that for centuries. I'm not trying to hear, because you weren't there for centuries. So you don't know. You don't know any or everything that was going on. You don't know nothing. Like I said before, it's crazy out here. And as I stated, and I'm going to continue to state, black fathers are the most hated directly out here. Even when a black father is spending time with his kids, he gets vilified. He gets criminalized. I done videos directly on this. This is the only demographic that will always get demonized for trying to do the best, for trying to do well enough, for trying to do whatever it is that they can in order to make things happen. And now you got all of these people on social media attacking this father like, oh, he's just doing this for likes and views. Oh, just tell us that you're not actually a good parent. Oh, this is what it looks like when you don't know how to raise kids. Oh, this is way doing too much. That's why she's not going to want to be a part of your life. That's why she's going to put you in a home. That's why she's going to get rid of you. That's crazy. Y'all weird. Y'all weird. All of y'all just sitting up here showing the fact that y'all ain't never had a relationship with an actual father that was there. Y'all ain't never have it. Y'all don't know what that's like at all. So then you want to project all of that trash that you got, and you want to put that on this girl in the situation that's there. None of y'all know if he had a conversation with her. I done showed too many videos on this platform where fathers are active in their daughters' lives, have conversations, and they still turn around doing the exact same thing they told them not to do. And guess who has to fix the situation? The father. Like I said, fathers are not appreciated. Fathers are not appreciated. I ain't trying to hear nobody in the comment section that's a woman trying to tell me, oh, well, mothers aren't. That's a lie. One of the most celebrated holidays out here is Mother's Day. So please shut up. Please 100% shut up and sit down. And if you feel like you're not getting celebrated, then you need to be asking yourself what's going on. Because every single time that I happen to see commercials, I happen to see movies, I happen to see these holidays, I always see mothers getting celebrated. But when it's time for the world to celebrate fathers, it's dead silent. People just moving on like business as usual. The world literally stops when it's Mother's Day. Crazy, ain't it? But yet I can go around here and I can see every walk of life with a father in their life. I can walk around in the black community and see black men taking care of kids, no matter if it's the biological father or not. For me, a father is a father, a man that wants to be there to raise a kid and wants to try to give them the best upbringing possible. They want to provide for them. They want to shelter them. They want to make sure that they're going to be a stable adult. That is a father to me. That's a dad right there. And for the most part that I always see in the black community, everybody wants to spin this whole narrative, oh, black men don't want to do this, black men don't want to do that, black men are never around their kids, it's only black women, it's always black women, it's forever been black women. I'm like, wow, that's crazy. And like I said, when I go on social media, I don't see people trying to condemn black mothers like they do black fathers. Now, I put it to you like this. The 1% of the time that you may happen to see something, that's normally because the woman says something crazy. But whenever you happen to see a black father just taking a picture directly with his child, automatically he's seen as some type of pred. I done already covered y'all a story on that about 2 to 3 years ago, and I think some even more recently. So we're not around. If we are around, we shouldn't be spending time with our kids. We shouldn't be showing any type of emotions to our kids. We shouldn't have physical contact with our kid. Like, it's a losing situation every single time you see it. Every single time. And it baffles me. But like I said, it is what it is, though. People want to believe the narratives that they want to believe. And at the end of the day, it's going to be those that believe it, and it's going to be the others that perpetuate it, that is going to inevitably lead to the downfall of everything that you see at this moment in time. Because nobody is out here trying to correct this narrative. More specifically, you don't have a lot of black women in the community wanting to correct this narrative, because you have the minority being the loudest voices directly out here, while the ones who are either married, who are engaged, or who are in a long-term relationship, or who are doing very great at co-parenting their children, they're off, minding their business and worrying about what it is that they need to do for those kids as two parents raising those kids. Like I said, that's the problem. The loudest ones who create situations, who enable situations, who allow these situations to happen, they're the ones on social media always barking, always squawking, always caw directly on social media to let everybody know that black men are everything negative. Like I said, it's crazy. But anyways, let me know what you guys think about this video and everything that I stated in the comment description below. And as always, peace, love, and stay tuned for the next video.